Each room SHAHRAM GARDI wallpapers is bringing him closer to the day he can afford to marry his fiancée. The money he earns as a handyman in northern Iraq is also supporting his parents at home in Iran.
It's been 5 years working in Erbil. Before, this kind of work wasn't popular. Now, there's more of a demand and business is getting better. Every 3 to 4 months I take a break and go back to Iran because I have a work permit.
But these Iranian Kurds aren't so lucky. Without work permits, they enter the Kurdish region in Iraq on 1-month tourist visas, work every day they can, return home and repeat the process. MOHAMED FARUQ says a lucrative month of work puts $800 in his pocket.
It's very hard for me to be away from my family, but it's harder not to have any money to spend or to buy food. What's better, being away from your family and having money, or being with your family and having no money?
The government doesn't keep an official count of the number of Iranian workers here, but says there are hundreds, and that number has tripled in the last 2 years. As Iran's economy suffers from U.S. sanctions, the director of labor in the semi-autonomous Kurdish region expects more Iranians to seek work here. They'll be taking advantage of an economy on the rebound, following several tough years.
I proposed a plan to address the situation with Iranian workers. It would match them with jobs we have a need for. We don't want to close the border with them, but we must organize this situation. It affects the local workers greatly, and we have to give them priority.
He says for the time being, the Kurdistan regional government has no intention of barring these men. Bound by culture and language, many people see these Iranian Kurds as their brothers and sympathize with their plight. Natasha, Ghoneim, Jazeera, Erbil.